Hi everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to Beasts class with Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go and see what we're going to learn, shall we? Class is waiting for me by the looks of it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Puffskein,
yes, Professor.
Get the tongue up your nose and grab your bogies. Usually at night, from what I hear.
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle.
And
think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
We're glitching a bit. Switch to recommended settings, but it doesn't like it, does it? Okay. Let's go to high, apply settings. It probably won't be applied until I log out. The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap T, then hover over the beast petting brush, hold, then drag it to your... Okay, right, okay, so it's a spell jobby. So T. So 4.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed is used to feed and nurture magical beasts. Tap T, hover over beast feed, and drag it to your spell set. Oh, what? Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Okay. They're like cats in a way, by the looks of them. Weird.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay, that was rather easy. Lock a bit of food in.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay,
Over
interesting.
here.
Hey, oh, who's shouting me? Please hold, I'm going to stick my cabbages back in. What's Poppy want?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly
What?
hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it
Right.
meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Interesting. What a weapon.
It's like the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Be rude not to collect the moonstone.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Still can't access weapons, so it's going to be not an issue here.
Stand back.
The hell?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Got about. That's a rubbish bow.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Okay. Now she clears off. Great. Thanks.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Okay.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Don't get yourself into trouble. You won't be finding her swinging from the nearest yardarm, as they say. Okay. What have I got to claim? I've got some stuff. The traits on some of these are rubbish. That was a big thing. Plotting that one. Animals. Okay. Quests. Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Where is he? He's somewhere near the town. Let's get this on, then we can get cracking open some doors. At long last. Oh, it's been so frustrating that it's took this long to get to.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so it's upwards. Yeah. Mr. Moon. Gladwin Moon.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
I mean, to be fair, he was decidedly drunk
Revelio.
last time we was here. Okay.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
Okay.
Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
This sounds hilarious. I love it. What's in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward.
Bonus.
I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oh, great. Oh, crikey, look at this. Space. Space. F. Button, whoops. Button. Oh, I didn't do very well there, did I? Yeah, okay. Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, it's F when I'm near a lock. Okay.
Aloha Mora.
So use Q, E and AD to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. A and D. Is that it? Have I not got this one in the right place? I have no idea
Well done!
how
You're
or
in.
what I did.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I did up. I've been asking for this with Verona.
Revelio.
Wiggle World Potion. I know this isn't wow, this is a big one. So exclusion penalty. I'm not reading all these. Sorry.
Revelio.
That's a level 2, darn it. So I have to go upstairs. I don't know why it told that about Revelio, because I already know that from when we did the library. Okay.
Revelio.
There's a page. It's already there. Long time since I've had a page.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
What goes in there? Forgotten.
Leviosa. Revelio.
What are you up to now? Pitfalls to send them my way, though.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Why would you keep the bathroom locked?
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes to me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of...
Aloha, Mora.
This locking and this lock unlocking. There is no. Yeah.
Revenue.
This has gone on. You'll
Oh.
pay for this. I'm not
Where
sure
did you
how,
come
but you
from?
will.
Where did that one come from? Oh, you are joking.
Revenue.
That key. That going to one upstairs. Here. Oh, missed it. I was going to see if I could do that sneaky and get it dead early. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. Get that out of the way. At least it remembers things you collect.
Revenue.
Talk to shell. That's level 3. True. I was trying to bring that paperwork to me.
Revenue.
But obviously that's not working. Where's he going?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. About Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff. I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I can't.
Revelio.
God, this is so tricky.
The Golden Snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Okay, wonder if she's a relative to Professor Black. What would
Revelio.
Gonna grab that. I wouldn't have thought that hospital been particularly out of bounds.
Next.
Phew. So what, got caught once? I don't think that's too bad, though I've not got to this guy yet. Oh no, that was level 3. I'm thinking, wasn't that level? It's a different lock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get over there. Right, I'm going to leave that. I don't know if they're going to give me access to the hospital without too much issue. So, sorted.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Okay.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your
This guy
assistance.
sounds like he's permanently drunk.
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Wow. I can now go around unlocking a few locks. I wonder if it's worthy of a trip
Revelio.
to Hogsmeade. Is the hospital going to be permanently... Is it going to be permanently out of bounds? It's not showing us red now. What is it? Okay. Intriguing.
Revelio.
Wonder where the key is to that. Aha! Gotcha. Go on then. Yay. I'm sure after this I must only need one more key. Wow.
Confringo! Accio!
Brill.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, it's a locked one, is it? Oh, okay, didn't realise. So basically, you spin the outside until those green ones start spinning. And then you go to move the red one until the red ones in the middle start spinning. It's not a difficult one to do, to be fair. I can imagine when you've done like 50 all the way through the game, I would imagine, yes, it's a bit, oh god.
Revelio.
Oh, I've just gone round in circles. Why?
Revelio.
Okay. Well, turn back on myself. And that's a level 3, isn't it? Oh no, level 2. Okay.
Revelio.
And that patient's gone. Interesting.
Handy resource indeed.
I think I need to get. That's the bath. Oh no, that's the way I went. In, isn't it? I think. Yeah. That's the way I went. Cool. That's a 3 lock. Yep. Well, okay. Let's do this. So we've got one there and one there. Okay. So spider and +5. Where's spider? Oh, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's got to be 0. Which is that. So 3 plus that symbol. I can already see them from here. That's 2. Is it? 1, 2, yes. That's 5. So what's that? 9. 9, which is that symbol. I can't even see it. Hydra, is it? That one. Not the Hydra. Don't know what it is. Oh. I'm not getting much with anything decent.
Revelio.
Books. Anything above? Pages? No. Okay.
Aloha Mora.
The hell?
Revelio.
All this? Palmistry. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to read all these notes, because otherwise, crikey, I'm going to be here forever. That's one of those chess pieces. Look.
Revelio.
Wiggle potion, oh joy, that's what I need. Not. That's level 2. Nothing here, which is very strange. And I've done that. Okay. Now, on, looking out for
Revelio.
where my final token is, because I think I still need one more.
Duncan owes
Yes,
his
I told
reputation
you.
to you.
You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm Ow!
What in Merlin?
Where are you going?
What a stupid
You
thing to
kill-
do!
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare-
most stupid thing anyone has ever done!
And if you'd look where you're going instead of barging about. What are you doing? No,
I'm just trying to... Invisibless. No, that's not
Stop it! You'll make it. Success! You're right! It's superb! You blithering moon mind, that's my essay for sharp!
Abandoned potions of the Middle Ages as compared to the Black Plague.
No, the one on invisibility.
Oh, well, you'll do well on that one then.
Blasted charm.
Revelio.
Right, mate, not even Revelio can help you. So, shall I start at the bottom here?
You should consider carrying a protection charm.
Need one more. Where's this? Wait, no fighting. Excuse me. Slytherin. Looks like.
Revelio. Revelio.
Excuse me, ladies. Come and get. Scratched into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilet is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Slithering, innit?
Revelio.
Okay. Not a lot here then. That's the way I came. So I need to go this way. I assume that could be the way in. Allow me any access to that lock at all.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, these are easy.
Confringo. Revelio.
Key. Oh, up those. So, I suppose I ought to head to my dorm. Find out how many more of these ladling keys I need to grab. I would suppose. Ta-da!
Revelio.
Done that. Ooh, there's a fire in the library that has got a room behind it. That's one.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, these locks really aren't that difficult, are they?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Now I think I can wait, can't I?
Mine now, demiguise.
Yeah. Okay, so I've done that one. Oh, I'm at my hour by the looks of it. Okay. And I'm not going to find any keys here. So, I'm going to head back to... Now then, where do I need to go? Ravenclaw common room. Right, I shall quit now, and I think I shall see you guys on the next one. When it will let me click my exit button. Oh, while we're here, before I go, let's see how many more we've got to shove in here.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Oh, so it is still one more. Look. I thought it might be. Okay, so we'll be certainly searching for that one. So, I shall catch you guys on the next one. I hope you've enjoyed. What gear have I got? Nothing good. Which is very annoying. I'm at level 25. Oh, I'm not doing bad actually with leveled gear. Any nice wand handles? No, not really. Nope. I want something that's going to glow, going to shine. Okay. Anyhow, I shall catch you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.